As the use of opioids are on the rise, we're taking a closer look at how they're impacting rural communities. I'm Priscilla Lara, your Arvin neighborhood reporter. Chief of Police Alex Ghazalpour told me more about recent overdose cases and what they're doing to address the use of opioids.
Fentanyl's deadly, right? Absolutely deadly. A microgram of fentanyl can cause someone to go into respiratory arrest, and when you're in respiratory arrest for a prolonged period of time, you're going to go into cardiac arrest.
Ghazalpour told me that during the last 2 weeks, Arvin PD responded to 3 cases involving substance abuse. And in 2 of those cases, officers had to use Narcan. The first case involved a 22-year-old woman who was unconscious in the passenger seat of a car. And the second involved a 15-year-old boy who was unresponsive at the local Taco Bell. In both cases, Ghazalpour says officers administered Narcan, a nasal spray that reverses the effects of opioid overdose, allowing the individuals to regain consciousness. Ghazalpour added that in situations like these, time is critical.
Typically, Narcan needs to be administered when someone is breathing, does have a pulse. It becomes more effective because it can work through the system a lot faster.
He added that after gaining consciousness, both people received medical attention and were later released.
If Narcan wasn't accessible, right? We don't know what could have happened.
The third case, he said, involved another 15-year-old boy who was under the influence and carrying an unregistered firearm at the park. According to officers, his symptoms were not related to opioid abuse, so Narcan was not administered. Ghazalpour told 23ABC he is in the process of working with a crime analyst to determine trends of the use of opioids in Arvin, but he said it's an issue that could impact anyone in the community.
It is a deadly epidemic that's out there, and we need to be educated enough not to, 1, be away from it, 2, know what to do if our loved one is experiencing that, and 3, ask for that help.
Ghazalpour added that Narcan is available in several locations in the community, including the police department, library, schools, and transit units. In Arvin, I'm Priscilla Lara, your neighborhood reporter.